Hey, we're live. Friday night Zacdown. We're here with
With
Frank
the
and Cody
boys.
playing Guilty as Sock.
New game.
Yep,
That's awesome.
that's what it's about. I'm on the defense. I'm gonna pull it out for my client. Frank is an evil, corrupt prosecutor trying to ruin me and my career.
I'm the
And Cody's the
judge.
Criminal
I don't
judge.
defense.
believe
Everybody knows you're
any of
crooked.
these two.
No,
I
no, no,
believe in
no.
justice.
I believe in justice. Tell you what.
And justice will be served.
All right.
You believe in putting diddlers out in the street. You know it.
Hey, we got to make sure. You never know.
You never know.
All right.
Judging from the first case. Buddy.
Well, they missed all
Serve
that.
the
They don't want to
street.
hear about that shit.
What
They
happened
want to go.
in
Let's
law
do it.
school? All right, here we go. So the prosecution comes up with the charge, which is Frank. So he will invent some ridiculous accusation for my client that will not be true.
Well, I'm not hearing that. I'm here for justice.
Throw paper balls.
Order. Order. Order.
Oh my god. Order.
Quiet.
Oh god. It's fucking stunned me.
Order.
Britain
Oh,
accuses stealing the last. God damn it.
that's a good one.
Ah,
Ladies and
Fuck.
gentlemen, order in the courtroom.
Critton, this isn't looking good.
Only a slime ball would defend someone of Critton's caliber. Let me start off with that.
Would the accuser please give a statement?
My evidence started, you know.
Any day now.
Yes, in fact, we're timed on this.
Almost like he's not
Order,
prepared.
Order. Defense, please shut your fucking mouth.
Okay.
Lawyer Frank, could you please present something at this time?
Excuse me, Your Honor. I'm just making sure I have everything lined up. Put this bastard away for
Do
life.
we need to present a recess?
Oh, God.
To get your shit in order?
Oh no, I'm almost done. Okay, Your Honor. Firstly, I would like to say, found in the same room, Mr. Critton stole the last nugget.
Oh,
A Gordon Ramsay cookbook.
really?
Really? You know what page that was open to? Chicken nuggets.
Please.
And we all know Gordon Ramsay's chicken nuggets are some of the best in the world.
Exactly.
No,
Everybody knows that.
Order,
And while
order.
they were eating all of these nuggets made specifically by Gordon Ramsay, or at least
Specifically by, Your Honor? Specifically by? I don't think so.
Order. Accuser is presenting its case.
I got
on
this,
the
Critton.
record was playing in his own narcissistic ways. Simply
Ugh.
Christian hits.
Simply Christian hits.
Why'd you bring that, dude?
Everybody knows Christian cannot control himself while listening to his own album. Simply Critton.
This is taking
Much
forever.
like Kanye. Entering their room and listening to their own music. Only slime balls do this. May we all realize that in this room are Crittens, big baby man, dirty diapers.
Big
Oh,
baby man.
bringing my brother into this.
Is the big baby man related to Critton? I don't think
Already
so.
canceling out that card. No, no, no.
Exactly. No, no, no.
We all know Christian's favorite sauce, dipping nuggets in
Oh,
an authentic meat sauce, stirred to perfection.
of course.
He brought the meat
So
sauce.
it's all lining up. Why would Critton steal the last nugget? I don't know. But that's not what we're here to figure out. What we are to figure out is I'm not it.
Not it. That's Cody.
Not it. Not it, Your Honor.
These
Christian
are
stole the last nugget.
very
We know for a fact that
interesting.
you've known him for how many years?
accusations.
How many years have you known this man?
I don't know anyone. I know the law and only the law.
Bullshit, Your Honor. You know Critton's a slime ball, and he would be the only one willing to steal the last
Order,
fucking chicken
order,
nugget.
order,
Now-
order.
Yeah.
Do not accuse the judge
It
of
was
anything.
you, Critton. It was you.
Your Honor, I'd like to present my evidence.
As you should.
Okay. Now, my client is conveniently leaving out a certain detail here. Okay?
So.
That's
I'm
true.
shocked.
Now, I'd like to bring your attention
Fart in your general direction.
to a beer pong table. Yes,
Now,
a beer
I
pong
must
table.
remind the defense you are under oath.
Yes. This is because, as many of Frank's evidence showed, this was a party not just that Christian was at, but was for him specifically. And that nugget was 100% his, Your Honor. And he deserved it. He did eat it
Justice to me.
because he deserved it. And here's the thing.
Critton deserves nothing.
I have not only, along with the Simply Christian, we have Electric Avenue because
Ah,
he wants everyone to have a good time. He's not some narcissist. That's a ridiculous claim made by my opponent.
makes me nervous.
Another thing that Critton brought to make sure this party went well for everyone is a DVD copy of Norbit, a hilarious movie that everyone would want to watch at said party.
I love that movie.
Your Honor, if I may. If
You
I
may not. You may not. No.
If I may.
Another thing. See, Critton, he's very, very funny. And he brought 2 gag items to this party. One being a fake pregnant belly. And the other, a sexy nurse outfit. Which was a hilarious visual.
This does
Like-
And it went over great. And everybody thought it was really, really funny. And they said, you know what, Critton? Not only do you deserve that nugget, we all approve of you eating it right now. And that's really what happened, Your Honor. In fact, my witness, the movie producer who was at this party, because he is a very big deal, he will agree with what I just said. And with that,
Interesting.
I rest my case.
Very good, very good. Interesting case. Interesting case.
Yeah, bring my witness to the stand.
I'm trying to figure out how to do that.
You scroll the wheel on your mouse.
Roll.
Oh, okay. There we go.
The sad
A
clown.
sad clown.
The sad clown that was once happy at the beginning of this party.
Oh, shit.
Do you know why he's sad, Your Honor?
What? Please,
First-
help me.
At first, we all thought that he was sad because he... The sexy nurse was in fact not a sexy nurse, but Critton
Unbelievable.
himself.
That's not
The
Critton's
second
fault.
reason he is sad is because why would Critton be supplying things to his own party? Thirdly, most importantly, the reason why he's sad because he saw Critton using fake pregnant belly everybody thought was so to hide the last chicken.
Unacceptable.
Okay.
I rest my case, Your Honor.
That was all.
Good for
That
you,
was all
Critton. Not
bullshit.
looking good at all.
How about we
Not
bring
at
up a
all.
credible source, someone who was at the party who isn't a fucking clown. This is a movie producer. Big time, big shot. Critton was going to be his next big star. This party was all for Critton. He was going to be the next big thing, Your Honor. He was going to take this town by storm. And these media, this blood-sucking tabloid media that my opponent represents, wants to tear my client down and ruin his career. That is just par for the course for Prosecutor Valmus over there. But I will not stand for it. And Critton's talent will be seen on the big screen. I rest my case.
I'm
Your Honor,
afraid I don't believe
may I
Critton's
interject?
talent should be seen by everyone. Maybe a certain audience. However, it
Your
doesn't
Honor, may I
necessarily
interject for a
make him
second?
guilty.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Who would be more up to changing the story to hide and conceal facts to degrade their reputation? Lonely, sad clown who's already at rock bottom, or a high-end
Yes.
movie producer?
A jealous
trying to
clown.
save
A
face
failed member of the entertainment industry.
so he
Valid
wouldn't be canceled.
point.
Critton is the next big thing, and this clown wants to be a star. Obviously, that's why he's a clown. What can he do? Take down Critton. Get himself a little bit higher on that ladder. That's what these
I would
clowns
go
do, Your
against
Honor.
Interesting. The
Producer,
defendant
he's
proves
trying to
that
make it. It
Critton
makes no
is
sense,
trying
Your
to
Honor.
make something of
It
himself.
makes no fucking
Yes.
sense.
He's an honorable part of society.
Accused and makes a valid point. Valid point indeed.
Like I said, why was this party happening in the first place? Because people love Critton. They want more Critton.
That's
They
a
were
lie,
here.
you know it.
They brought him all kinds of chicken nuggets, and he ate every single one. And Prosecutor Valmus was too late. Didn't get one. I think that's the real story here.
Order, order, order. Let's go through the cards. Gordon Ramsay cookbook. I have to agree with that. It has every significance with this because it has to do with the stealing the last chicken nugget. Simply Christian, of course, is hits. Why wouldn't he be playing it? I had to cross out the big baby man dirty diaper.
Right.
There's no connection at all with this case. The authentic meat sauce. It does not. Do you have anything? No.
There were chicken
Meat
nuggets in
sauce
that
makes
diaper, Your
sense.
Honor.
Enough.
No.
Not it. Let's just cross that.
Irrelevant.
That annoys me. Now we go to the accused defendant, a beer pong table. No. Electric
No.
menu? Okay. A DVD copy of I love Norbit. You have me there. Fake pregnant. What? No.
Yes.
I'll go with the
That was a
nurse
key
outfit.
part of evidence.
I'll
He hid
go
the
with the
nugget in there.
He did not. It was just a funny joke. That was the evidence.
no. And for that, I have to say, boys, this all adds up to being not guilty.
Yes! Yes, Critton! You're a free man! Walked out triumphant, ready to celebrate. Popped the champagne bottle, but the cork flew straight into the mayor's eye. Forced to wear an eye patch for 6 months, they accidentally sparked a pirate fashion trend.
Goddamn ridiculous.
That's how you do it.
Really stole the last nugget.
Zach really changed it up when he said it was for Critton on the producing side. That really mixed it
Yeah.
up.
Who throws a
Well,
party
I
for
wouldn't say proving, but
He's a
seen in an
star, dude.
entitlement that he was trying to make something of himself, which is a good thing in society that justice would want. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't approve of
Must
stealing
be
the
part of
last
the
nugget.
Illuminati, Cody. That's
However,
all I can say.
in this case, Critton did try
Trying
to
to
do
save
more
face
with
just like
himself.
you're trying to save Diddy's
So I
face.
can't take someone. Oh, dude, we can do a fucking thing of Diddy.
All right. I'll be
Alright.
presiding over this one.
Ugh.
Waiting.
Oh shit. My bad.
Oh shit. All right. Prosecutor Cody
sir?
is coming up
Tell
with
me
the
now, did you
claim.
do it? Did you do it? Be honest, I'm your lawyer.
Does he look
It's gonna
guilty?
help us in the long run. Did you do it? Alright.
Wow, Cody's got a homeless man as a witness.
And an expert. Uncle Diddler.
He knows what he's talking about.
And here we go, Your Honor.
Mr. Bang is accused of eating too many hot dogs.
Your Honor,
Too
I will
many.
start this case if you don't mind.
I will tell you when to start this case. Alright?
I apologize, Your Honor.
Now,
I was forward.
I want you both to look at your evidence.
Yes,
Get your
sir.
fucking shit together. And when you are ready, the prosecution may begin.
Well, Your Honor. This
Too
man,
many hot dogs.
This man, Mr. Bang, the Bang, I
Mr.
guess.
of Bang
you could so
Energy?
call it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Your Honor, but this apparently is Mr.
I would
Bang.
guess not then.
But this man right here has been seen on multiple occasions eating nothing but hot dogs. Just choking on hot dogs, devouring hot dogs. Sometimes he doesn't even have the bun. He doesn't need the bun apparently, which a authentic hot dog you need to have the bun.
Right.
He doesn't even use
Well,
relish, mustard, ketchup. I mean, it's just the audacity. The audacity.
it's
of
just
this man.
straight hot dog.
If only he'd at least use some meat sauce.
Oh,
If
the
only.
meat sauce.
That would be fine. But this man doesn't put anything on his hot dogs. He just eats so many of them. It's getting ridiculous. Even Rick from Pawn Stars has stated before that he has eaten too many hot dogs. He's found on the streets just gobbling them up. And you would think there must be a reason for it, but there really is none. But there has been accusations and evidence that Spice has to
Ooh,
do with this.
he's a spice
An
head.
addict, sir. An addict of drugs flowing through this man's system, eating multiple hot dogs. And it doesn't stop there, Your Honor. It doesn't stop there.
Uh-huh.
This man is an addict of other substances, I must say. It's sad
Like
to
what?
say. You could just wish for him to be clean, but he doesn't want to be. He'd also be drinking Captain Morgan tattoo.
Right.
He'd be vomiting black, purple, disgusting things with hot dog bits.
With
mixed
hot
in it.
dog.
It's just out in public, out and about. This man.
So you can say the tattoo was
too
the
many.
problem. and not too
Excuse
many
me.
hot dogs.
Objection, Your Honor. He should not be
Order,
speaking.
order, order, order. He'll get his turn.
The only thing this man has for him is Bionicles.
Oh, that's fucking sick, dude.
Your Honor, all these add up to this man right here. This man, Mr. Bang, eats way too many hot dogs.
Okay. That was an
Hey, Frank.
interesting accusation.
Fuck you. Yeah, fuck
And
you. Bitch.
with that, we will move to the defense.
Simple case.
He's got nothing.
this,
He's got
buddy.
nothing.
Don't worry about it, Bang. We got this. So, Your Honor, firstly, I'd like to say, Rick from Pawn Stars, without an expert, really doesn't know
Without
much at
an
all.
expert, yeah.
It's
And
Rick. It's Rick, Your Honor.
Hey,
while he was on Cloud 10 Spice, as we all have dabbled in our lifetime,
right.
and also on Captain Morgan Tattoo again, which we have all dabbled in our lifetime.
True.
However,
If he was in
Hey!
fact eating too many hot dogs, did he add meat sauce to them? I don't believe so.
No, generally not.
didn't.
Collection include. This is a man of genius and integrity.
Prove my
So-
point.
With that, without further ado, who would know more about hot dogs than Joey Chestnut showing up the vibrator with a clit rubber?
I was like, there's no Joey Chestnut card.
What the fuck is this?
Interesting.
And along with Mr. Chestnut
Your Honor.
What?
was Mr. PC Rich Warlock.
Objection.
Objection what?
He's a bitch.
You got nothing.
Okay. And along with these two other fine gentlemen who would know a lot about eating hot dogs, may I present Ahmed Muhtar Pasha,
Ah, the Grand
We all
Vizier of the
know.
Ottoman Empire.
fine lover of hot dogs. These three men
He
did
did
know
know his hot
really
dogs.
when to stop eating hot dogs. Obviously, one's a world champion of Nathan's hot dog eating contest.
With the vibrator.
Taking into consideration of all this, my witness can attest to
Okay.
after eating all of these hot dogs
Your Honor.
at said hot dog eating
Take a nap.
contest, he also enjoyed Chipotle burrito.
Oh.
Now, would
No,
any man
no,
after
no,
eating
no,
too
no,
many
no,
hot
no.
dogs enjoy a Chipotle burrito? Very
Don't avoid
filling.
the accusations.
I don't believe so. And witness can also attest to
The
my
truth.
client, after devouring
The
many
judge
hot
needs to hear
dogs,
the truth.
Captain Morgan Tattoo, Spice 10,
Right.
while looking at his Bionicles collection, devoured a whole turkey pizza.
A turkey pizza.
Ooh, oh shit. Oh shit.
Now, I don't know about you. Any man that eats way too many hot dogs would not enjoy Chipotle burrito or a turkey pizza after that.
He ruined that one,
True.
Connor. You gotta admit, he ruined that one.
My defense stands.
He should have just stuck with the turkey pizza. He
All
ruined
right.
it. Gotta agree. Gotta agree.
That was pretty good.
Witness.
We're calling witnesses.
Witness.
All right. We'll start with the prosecution's witness, who is a homeless man. What's
The
he got to
one
say?
that sees it all, Your Honor. Sees it all.
True.
Out on the streets, looking at everything, does nothing but people watch. And you know what he
Right.
has seen, Your Honor? This
What?
man over here eating nothing but hot dogs. Does that not shock you?
Does this homeless man recall seeing him eat a turkey pizza or a Chipotle burrito?
hot dogs. Only hot dogs. It is ridiculous. These other accusations of things of these other eating habits.
Your Honor, this
No,
homeless man
they're
was
wrong.
Bribed.
They're wrong. Your Honor, let me speak. I am
Bribed,
speaking.
obviously
Your
he
Honor,
was
I am
bribed.
speaking.
Okay. What else does your witness have?
Your Honor, does anything else need to be said? This man right here that sees the streets, that's lived on the streets, that's seen nothing.
Right, okay, yeah, I get your argument. Okay.
May I present
Next
my
witness.
witness, Your Honor?
Yes.
That wasn't fair.
Prosecutor's own, Rick from Pawn Shop's own,
Oh,
expert.
Uncle Diddler. Welcome back.
Oh, jeez.
And along with the title of expert, he joins Mr. Ahmed Muhtar Pasha,
Right.
Mr. BC Rich Warlock, and also
Your Honor, he's stalling.
Joey Chestnut
He's
with
stalling.
a vibrator.
With a clit rubber. Right.
We all
Oh,
know that experts
oh no.
are experts.
Exactly.
And the prosecutor's
Your
own
Honor,
person,
doesn't that make him guilty already?
Rick from Pawn Stars, didn't expect his own expert to be on my side. Clearly defacing any accusations that this prosecutor has.
That's true.
So, may we look into this further? I think not. I think the evidence is clear. He bribed a homeless man to come in on stage and say that this man ate too many hot dogs. Yet three experts
Accusations,
in
Your
the
Honor.
hot
He
dog
came in
eating
on his
world,
own will.
three experts in the hot dog eating world have claimed that this man, my client, Mr. Bang, enjoyed a whole turkey pizza and a Chipotle burrito
Hey, Frank, look
after
at
stuffing
these.
his face with hot dogs. Clearly, not eating too many hot dogs. I rest my
Okay.
case, Your Honor.
All right.
Things? It's liar and liar.
Well, let's see here.
You're a liar.
I do think we've sufficiently proven that Rick from Pawn Stars doesn't know what he's talking about here. I think.
Very well.
I think. I could see the spice, the tattoo, the meat sauce. These all seem hot dog adjacent. I'm not gonna lie.
Cannot take Bionicles.
I don't want to take Bionicles, but it's irrelevant.
It just shows
And
how bad my client really is.
Oh,
that is pretty cool. As far as the blue side, I feel BC Rich Warlock is not a person.
nothing, Your Honor.
Ahmed Muhtar Pasha is a pretty good authority on hot dogs. The vibrator with the clit rubber does not naturally associate with Joey Chestnut.
Showed up to the hot dog eating contest with that to stimulate himself, Your Honor.
Okay. Well, I think in the question of eating too many hot dogs, given the evidence, Mr. Bang,
No.
possibly of the Bang Energy Drink Corporation,
Correct, Your Honor.
is not guilty.
What?
Hallelujah!
What?
Bless the judge and his wonderful decision.
Unbelievable. You let a criminal go, Your Honor.
No way.
The criminal!
Came with no hard evidence. Showed. You had no story.
That was all the evidence. You were listening.
Okay. I will be the prosecutor. Let's think.
Ladies and
Alright.
gentlemen of
How
the
you doing, Your
Honorable
Honor?
Court.
Having a good day?
Dandy.
I must say, Your Honor, you look dashing in that robe.
I will not take any of this. Trying to
I
sway.
didn't do anything.
Trying to
I
sway.
didn't do anything.
All right, court's in session. Court's in session. Everybody, shut up. Shut up.
Your Honor,
Oh,
Cody himself
Oh my.
was
God.
beating off in a trash can.
holy shit! How did you do that?
Midget
God
No.
damn it! God
in
damn
a
it!
trash can.
You can't do that.
You have to defend yourself.
Start this session
Man.
about this midget
Look
beating
at look.
off
Do you see the defendant here?
in a trash can.
You see him? Isn't that great? You see him? I'm fucking dying, man.
All right, I will start off this court with the prosecution's evidence.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor.
So this is pretty cut and dry, you know. Cody, my opponent here, he was beaten off in a trash can, and I can show you everything that would lead you to that conclusion. First of all,
Gotta say, I'm already outside the fence.
we found a
Me too.
Ocean City bus ticket. Now that
God.
will lead you to jerking off in a trash can. We have
My God.
enough evidence to believe that at some point during the night, Cody was inhabiting the character of Peaches, the wrestler.
Notice he said
At some
believe, Your
point,
Honor. He said
we
believe.
strongly
I'll pause this for a
believe.
second. Sir, this ain't looking too good for you already.
Obviously. I believe this is rigged,
Continue.
Your Honor.
Now, I have two witnesses here. Aside from my one witness, the clown, we will get to. Yes, two witnesses. My first one is a reliable source, Old Tunnel Ted. And he saw the whole thing.
My father.
Yeah. He saw the whole thing. Now, oh wait, I have the movie producer witness. Okay, that works too. Now, my witness,
Cody was beaten off.
you may not know, is quite short. And I believe, much like Cody, he was a midget, beaten off in a trash can.
Who more to understand the ways of beating off in a trash can other than a midget?
A beaten off in a trash can. Not that midget, Your Honor. Beaten off in a trash can. And I will end by simply saying it's Beethoven's Fifth.
Irrelevant.
I rest my case.
Irrelevant.
I will say what's irrelevant in this court. Alrighty, thank you, Mr. Vezos.
Yep, killed it.
Fuck you.
Alright, you
Oh,
dirty slime ball
fuck
bastard
you,
who likes
man.
beating off in trash cans. Present your defense.
Your Honor, all these accusations are just unhonest, terrible, unethical, and
Pause this
downright
for a
all.
second. May I tell you it is unwise to represent yourself in the court of law? You should
This is
always
unfair.
decide to have a lawyer.
This is so unfair.
Continue, sir. Continue.
How the fuck am I supposed to do this?
Defend yourself.
Dude, you just fucking rigged the whole thing. Alright. I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
Prove you
I
weren't beaten
have
off
the
in a trash
worst
can.
Cards. The worst. They're all drug related.
Are you not ready, sir?
Oh my
Maybe,
god. that was
he
my
shouldn't have
fault.
done it then.
I apologize, Your Honor.
Present your
What
fucking
has been
story, sir.
given to the defense is injustice. However, Your Honor, we do have a case here. We do have a case.
You
So the accusations, Your
Defending
Honor,
yourself.
of this Cody, which is no relation to me, Your Honor, I am the lawyer, about beating off in a damn trash can. Okay?
got that
Now,
midget.
this Cody, my
No.
defense, was actually smoking a bong. He was doing nothing of the sort of beating off in a trash can. He was just smoking a bong, which is illegal. Legal, Your Honor. It is legal. And he has his
Not in
cards
public,
to prove
sir.
it. Your Honor, he was not in public. There's no proof that he was in public.
I have reason to believe it was in public, Your Honor.
However, I will lay this down right here, right now. The Dark Magician Girl Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Okay.
That
does that
says
have
quite a
anything to
bit.
do with this
Quite
case,
a bit.
sir?
It does, Your Honor. It does. If only you played cards. It's a damn shame.
Oh, insulting the
You
judge
may
now.
have played Yu-Gi-Oh many goddamn times. That is not the question here. The question is what it has to do with this goddamn case. You imbecile.
Oh, you're blowing it.
Rotten. Imbecile. Continue, goddammit.
I was waiting
Now
for the bell.
insulting the judge.
Judge, if only you knew. But what?
Your Honor, sir.
But what? The, what? Are we good now? What this Cody, this awesome dude here, a great civilian out in public, doing greatness to society. What he does have is a medical degree. He has authority on this case with just that. You have to agree. Says it on the card.
It gives you some authority.
You know what he does enjoy, Your Honor?
What's
And to
that?
bring this to the case, Biggie Smalls. He doesn't like beating off in a trash can. He doesn't even do it at all. What he does listen to, however, a big fan of is Biggie Smalls. Perhaps something in his past spooked him scared.
It's
To make
scared.
this accusation about him beating off in a trash can. It could have been, it very well was a spooky moment. Now that's spooky.
Goddamn. One of the spookiest.
That's spooky.
Yes, sir.
Now
And
that's
with
spooky.
all these cards on the table, Your Honor, all these accusations against my client here, Cody, stating that he's beaten off in a damn trash can, they're lies. They're lies, Your Honor. They're damn lies, I tell you.
Hey, look at these
rests
cards
my
for a second.
case. Okay.
See, the fact that you were on an
I
Ocean
wasn't
City
done yet.
bus, heading to
I
Ocean
wasn't-
City,
Okay.
True.
with Peaches, the well-known homosexual wrestler.
Again, Your Honor, these are accusations.
No, this is evidence.
That's
This is
not
hard
evidence,
evidence.
Your Honor. It's not. It's accusations,
Beethoven's
Your
fifth?
Honor. This is all
Beethoven's
accusing
fifth.
The well-known
of
expert in the matter of
accusing
beating
of
off in trash cans.
Not.
Midget.
What? He can
Can only
talk.
say
Fuck
that's
off.
not looking too good for you.
What the fuck does he talk? I'm a
Fact
drink.
was high at some degree to deal with this whole situation. Dark Magician Girl Yu-Gi-Oh card has nothing to do with presenting facts, so I'm getting rid of it. I'm getting rid of it.
Your Honor, we haven't even presented the.
I don't
Fucking-
care.
I don't need the
what you
witness.
said yet. You keep
The
questioning
witness.
me, I will keep beating you with this goddamn hammer.
This court seems unfair.
This court's running perfectly, Your Honor.
Now, knowing that a mummy is very spooky,
Spooky.
could have scared you into that. Which the only way to relieve some stress would be eating off. Knowing that
only
your
way.
child has a medical degree, you
Oh,
would know
shit.
that it would be very dangerous and a high risk to his health to beat off in
You gotta
said
read the
trash
card.
can. Klein and loves listening to Biggie Smalls, I'm gonna have to get rid of that card because it has nothing to do with this case. As
True.
long
You'll
as
regret
I
that.
get rid of Beethoven's Fifth,
Oh.
that as well does not have anything to do with this case. So now, after I've gone through that evidence, I'd like to bring the witnesses first. We will start off with the defense's witness.
This,
Sad
Your
clown.
Honor, is the sad clown. The sloughed clown. He's a circus performer, I must add. So he knows. He knows things. And what he does know is that my client, Cody, was not beaten off in a trash can. He was not.
How does he know this?
You see, the sad
What was the
clown
clown
is actually
doing
a
there?
Good friend. Pardon me, Your Honor. The accusation.
I'm asking a perfectly valid question.
He's not. He doesn't need to be speaking right now.
Hold
without
off on that
witness.
till your witness is brought up.
You see, Your Honor, the sad clown is actually the best friend of this Cody, of the accusation of beating off in a trash can. He knows him very well. Has grown up years, actually. Probably went to high school with him. Maybe even middle school. But nonetheless, he knows him very well. He knows he would never beat off in a trash can. He's got his medical degree. He does smoke his weed every now and then. He does get spooked out by mummies. But
As
what
we
he
all
doesn't
do, as we all do. One of the spookiest of the original
Your Honor,
monsters
Your
I've
Honor,
had.
Your Honor, Your Honor, please. What he doesn't do is beat off in a trash can. And this clown right here will speak the truth when he does so. And he did. He said he didn't do it. I rest my case, Your Honor. I rest it. I rest it good.
Hearsay, 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 no hard evidence.
Your Honor,
This
Yeah, that
hearsay,
sucked.
The
Clown out of
witness
my
is right
courtroom.
there. The
Horrible.
witness-
Will not have another word out of you, Mr. Velasquez. Not another word. Prosecutor Vezos, present.
Present.
All right. This, Your Honor, is the movie producer. We've seen him before.
I
He
must
was
say,
a
these are
he was a good
accusations.
friend of Critten's, the big
Goddamn it,
rising
United
star.
States. Hush up.
Who's been doing great since we saw him last, by the way. And I'd like to draw your attention to the fact that it was me who presented the evidence that said a midget beaten off in a trash can. Because my witness is that midget that was at the scene beating off in the trash can with Mr. Cody. He was there. He's not some friend of Cody's that says, "Oh no, he's a really good guy." This guy was there. The evidence is right there, buddy. Look at the card. I'd also like to add that, I wrote Cody beaten off in a trash can not knowing that I was going to get that card. There was a fairly good chance that I would not get that card. I pulled that off. That was planned. That was just good old strategy. Just saying. I rest my case.
Does the star witness have anything else to say?
You mean the defense?
My witness just says
Star witness
this
guy,
guy
does he have anything else
was
to say?
there. He was there jerking off. I saw it firsthand. Me, the movie producer. That's what he has to say.
Wow.
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 Yeah.
You're going down.
Looking back at these cards,
Nah.
I have to say, father has really nothing to do with this whole thing. Striking him. I don't think he has anything to do with this.
He
But, sir,
he was there. He said.
I also have to say, that with a medical degree, would you never be hitting a bong in Ocean City? I don't believe so. So I'm striking the medical degree out of here.
Yeah.
How do you-
Medical degree professor
What?
would know.
How do you
Not
think he
to
got
bong
legal
around
marijuana?
midgets in trash cans
You don't need a
in
medical
Bong
degree
in
for
Ocean
that.
City.
No medical
He
degree.
made it happen. He made it
No,
happen.
no, you
There's
lied.
only one thing that there's left to do, sir. I find you guilty of beating off and trash.
Yeah. Oh
Look at this
man,
gross
look at
son of a
him.
bitch.
Look how sad he
If
is.
that's not a
What
face
did
I'll
he
be
say?
beating off in a trash can, I don't know what would.
Tried a spectacular escape by improvising a guard. Unfortunately, the disguise through a mustache. That's good. That's good. That's good. A new record.
Wow, you got
Fastest
stunned
failure
16
ever.
times.
What? Yeah, that was fucking Frank.
The evidence was hard and clear. It wasn't for
All right, what am I on? Am I
midget
the
beating
judge
off in
now?
a trash
I think I'm
can.
the judge now.
Yeah.
I can't
All
remember.
right.
Huh. Yeah, let me do this first.
I mean, we could take 5. Oh shit.
Well, here we are again.
Quiet down. Quiet down.
I wasn't saying shit.
I actually.
This is
can't
pre-trial. I
right
can say
now.
what I want.
I was trying to hit you both.
He's probably writing the thing.
Oh yeah.
Better fucking make me win, bitch.
For that, you lost 2 points.
There's no points.
Did you say something?
You better use my evidence.
You want to stop that? You should stop that now.
I didn't throw it.
You just keep getting muted.
God damn it.
Enough. No more ball throwing in the courtroom. You can throw it at Frank and Frank to you, but not me. I'm the judge. I create order. 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 Hey, what the fuck did I just say? You're writing down. It's fucking hilarious how they write down. They're just real quick with it. Let's see.
Tungsten
let's see.
ball.
What do we
Next
have
on the
here?
end.
Order in court. We
Dipping
have
his-
tungsten. What the fuck is this? Ducks and brawl.
Dipping his dong in the mashed
Dipping his
potatoes.
Food's
Okay.
All right. Accused against the defense, please open your case. Now I want silence from the defense.
Yeah.
We will have order in this court. Order in this court.
Yeah.
Don't keep me waiting.
Fuck.
Don't keep me waiting.
Alrighty, Your Honor. I'm thankful for you having me in this court today.
Of course. You are the
May I
accused.
present my first piece of evidence? Entering the party that had said mashed potatoes with Sir Tungsten Ball was in fact the famous gay wrestler who is known for his antics. He said
Peaches.
so.
The third use of peaches.
Amazing.
And you know Peaches doesn't go
Shucks.
anywhere without his monster energy
Oh,
and his Crown Royal.
interesting. This all adds up. It does.
And while being fucked up on Crown Royal and Monster Energy, I may say, found in possession of Mr. Tungsten Ball, Gordon Ramsay cookbook, open to the page of mashed potatoes.
Interesting.
And what would make this sir dip his dick into the mashed potatoes.
Poor choice of words. Let's keep it clean.
Dip his dong in the mashed potatoes, sir. I'm sorry.
There
I'm just
we
angry
go.
at this man. He ruined the mashed
There we
potatoes.
go. Thank you.
This
Order.
client of Sir Vezos's, while being with Peaches, drinking Monster Energy and Crown Royal, he was caught snorting bath salts.
Oh my, unbelievable. So
Everybody
many drugs,
knows
so
when you
short
mix
time.
bath salts, Crown Royal, and Monster Energy, you want to dip your dong in things. And
I
what
wouldn't know.
is more appeasing to the eye to dip your dong in than a nice warm pot of Gordon Ramsay's creamy, cheesy mashed potatoes?
I've heard enough. Defense, you better have a good one for this.
Oh, but I do, Your Honor.
He don't, Your Honor. He don't.
Here's the thing. You know, it was a crazy night that night from all accounts. You know, there's a lot of different stories. There's a lot of different narratives.
Prove your
Let
point.
me just walk you through the night from my client's perspective, okay? He shows up, and what does he see? He sees Critten with a razor blade, and he's got that look in his eye. This is already trouble, bad news. He continues his night. He's walking through. He then sees the Dab and Dad, another person who is so far unaccounted for in this case.
Interesting.
What else was going on at this party?
Quite an accusation.
There were dope clouds all over, okay? Making it hard to see. Making it hard to see in this crowded party full of characters that are all up to things. Then, I'm going to say, the smoking gun here, really.
If I may reiterate, so this all occurred at a party?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
As my opponent first stated. Okay, I'm gonna bring home the smoking gun here. Not even gonna use 5 cards because what was here at this party, along with all of these characters and everything that can't be accounted for, a room full of gravy. Now tell me, in a room full of gravy, how does one consume said gravy? Do you sit outside the room with a spoon? No, you dive right in. And of course your dong's going to get in the mashed potatoes. And of course this happened. And it happened to everyone, from the Dab and Dad to the to Critten with his little knife. And
Oh man, this is hard.
there's no way to tell that the mashed potatoes was my client's dong specifically, because everyone was everywhere. And with that, I rest my case.
Wow.
Your Honor, may I include
That was a good
something?
rebuttal. Enough. You may speak now.
Your Honor, the defense has already stated that everybody in the party dipped their dong in the mashed potatoes.
That he did.
Now,
He
just
did.
because we haven't gotten to Mr. Critten and Mr. Davenad's case yet does not mean that Critten is not guilty of dipping his
Objection,
dong in
Your
mashed
Honor.
potatoes.
I did not say everyone.
Right then and there, he admitted.
Objection.
Dipped his dong in the
Objection.
mashed potatoes. This
Interesting.
is a courtroom deciding whether Critten, or no, I'm sorry, not Critten, Mr. Tungsten Ball is guilty of doing said act, which he just said he did.
That is
Now, when
a
to the other cases, he admitted them as well, so they might as well all be locked
Now
up in the
enough.
same
I've heard
cell.
enough. I've heard enough. I'm gonna allow the
Thank you, Your
defense
Honor.
to come with a rebuttal.
Your Honor, I never said that my client specifically put his dong in the mashed potatoes. I said there was a room full of gravy that everyone dived into. Everyone had their dongs in the room full of gravy. What happened with the mashed potatoes is anybody's guess. That's what I'm saying. Who knows?
The accused just announced that he did it specifically.
No, he didn't.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's bring out the witness.
Your
Oh
Honor,
Christ!
here we have a policeman,
It seems I know him very well.
known man of the fine art of forensics. May I add, gay lover to Mr. Tungsten
Oh
Ball.
Christ!
Oh,
Who else would
unbelievable.
know the exact imprint of Mr. Tungsten Ball's said dong other than this here policeman who has made a cast of his lover's dong to turn into a pleasure item for future endeavors when Mr. Tungsten Ball is not there? And may I also add, who else is but Gordon Ramsay's creamy, cheesy mashed potatoes would hold the perfect imprint of said dong?
Keep it down over there.
I rest my case, Your Honor. The forensic evidence lies in your hand. A perfect impression of Mr. Tungsten Ball's dong, made from the creamy, cheesy mashed potatoes they got from Mr. Gordon Ramsay's legendary cookbook.
I've heard enough. You're cutting it real close. Real close. I'll allow you. Your witness.
All right, Your Honor. My witness is a male woman, which is
I know her.
a very honorable position, and she sees all
Boring.
much like a homeless man, but is trustworthy, unlike a homeless man. And
Only
one
in the
thing
mornings.
one thing she sees in the morning is my client getting his mail. And what mail does he get? He gets Clean Dongs Monthly, a magazine for men who can't stand dirtying their dong. Now,
Interesting.
explain to me how a subscriber to Clean Dongs Monthly sticks his dong in some mashed potatoes.
I don't need to explain to you. You explain to me.
I explained it. The mail lady explained it.
Perfect point.
Enough. You'll get your chance. You'll get your chance.
Right.
Continue defense.
Right. Not only that, this mail lady, she has a certain secret talent that not many mail ladies have.
Is
Okay?
that so?
Yes, that is so. She is a contortionist who excels at espionage and
You're really drawing this
a
down.
pro and she finds her way into certain proclivities that would aid in such a situation as this.
Point.
And the point I have is when you are fronted with these types of issues, as such brought to forth from said male woman, you can only draw one conclusion. And that conclusion, if you look and you see and you feel it, is clean dong. Clean dong. Clean dong. Clean dong.
Say, goddammit, hearsay.
I will let you both speak on your own behalf regarding this situation.
I've
the
said my,
accusation.
I've pleaded my
sir.
case.
Now, sir, as a client, Clean Dongs Monthly, you will find it very interesting that headlining the page of said issue was how to clean your dong from Gordon Ramsay's creamy, cheesy mashed potatoes.
Good God.
I rest my case.
Your
Do you
Honor.
have anything else? to
Yes.
add?
Yeah, I have plenty to add to that. See, that article is a coincidence. It happened to have been printed right next to the article, How to Ensure Your Dong Avoids Mashed Potatoes at All Times, written by Ricky Martin. And That is what my client was reading. I don't know what kind of
Vince,
things
let's not
the
bring any more
prosecution is
personnels
into.
this case that are not
I'm bringing Ricky Martin in because he knows what he's talking about, and
Martin is not here. You brought your witness.
he wrote an article.
So
My client can recite it word for word.
is that so?
Yes.
I'm afraid I've heard enough. Too.
Good.
The accusations against Mr. Brawl about dipping his dong in the mashed potatoes, I must find guilty.
Bullshit.
Thank you, Your Honor. You did a fine job.
You just ruined my career.
Oh, Lord.
Fuck.
I gotta pee.
All right.
All right, I gotta grab something from downstairs. I'll be right back.
Yeah. all right.
Okay.
Cool. I need a minute.
Mhm. I'm back on the bench. I should have won that. We all saw it here on the stream. I had a solid case. I think bad judge on that one. Poor decision. I think most would agree.
Yo, should I make some accusation on Susie?
Yeah.
I think your cards might play pretty well. Oh shit. I'll think of something now. I got a good one. Oh shit, bro.
Oh shit, Clarence card. We have like 100 cards, and I already feel like we need more.
100?
Yeah, we hit 100 for sure. We're at like 102 or so.
Holy shit, bro. I feel like I've kept getting the same cards though.
Yeah, right.
What the fuck? Wait a minute. Maybe excuse me. I think we have to restart the game. You know what I mean?
Why?
I'm just shooting the shit, like, cause I can't help but feel we've only got the same 20 cards each time. You know what I mean?
I mean, we could do that. Once Frank is back, we'll start a new game real quick. See if that does anything
Let's just,
noticeable.
if we do that, let's see if one of us gets peaches again.
Yeah.
If we don't, then that's how it goes. If we do, then it is completely random. Because every single time I've had peaches, I've only used it, I think, once or twice.
I had peaches once, yeah.
Yeah. I had it once. Well, actually, I had it twice. I used it once, and then the other time. Oh, yeah, buddy. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay.
Oh shit! I gotta press the button.
We're gonna start a new one.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Host. Meh, 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 meh. Judge. Walking in. Do.
I like how smooth this game runs when I'm trying to like press other shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeet.
I'm the judge.
Oh, why is
We're in a medieval court.
My God. Holy, holy.
horror, Your Honor?
Mrs. Q is accused of abusing her husband.
That's true. It's true. It's facts, actually, not.
Mrs. Q.
That's correct. That's correct, Your Honor.
Mrs. Quang. Mrs. Quayle.
It's just Q. It's just Q.
Sounds like he's accusing somebody he doesn't even know, Your Honor.
Do you
I
even
do,
know
in
the
fact.
name of this person?
Fact. Would you like me to say the name, Your Honor?
Yes.
It's Susie.
Oh my god.
Yes, Your Honor. Unbelievable as it sounds. If I may, I'd like to create my case.
All right, kick her off.
Thank you, Your Honor. You see. Oh, by the way, I got peaches again,
Okay.
so it is completely random. Anyway, anyway, Your Honor, Mrs. Q is abusing her husband with a bong, smacking him left and right.
Wow,
You ought
that's
to
pretty
hear what
fucked
comes
up.
next. And trust me, I do have a witness, Your Honor. I do have a witness.
You both do, asshole.
She tries to do. She likes to wear a WWE spinner belt while she does it, Your Honor. She likes to
Oh my
act up
god.
when she's doing
This
the
all
act
adds up.
of beating her husband. It's
May it note
unbelievable.
in court.
The audacity,
Well,
Your Honor. I'm
I'll wait.
speaking right now. Can the defense shut the fuck up?
Order.
Sorry, Your Honor. May you continue.
Thank you, Your Honor. You know what else this woman does? She puts cigars out on him.
Ooh. She
Abuse,
just smiled when you
abuse,
said that.
Your Honor. Abuse. Abuse. I will say, she does a lot of interesting things. And it's terrible things to her husband. Terrible, terrible things. And while she does it, Your Honor, you know what she does while she does this? She puts on the mask.
Oh, the mask from The Mask and The Mask 2.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. While she beats him, she enjoys it. It's unbelievable. And there's one more, Your Honor. One more I'd like to put down here. Dolphin and whale.
Dolphin and whale?
Dolphin and whale, Your Honor. That says everything about this case. Everything at all. The bong, the
Laughable.
belt, the cigar,
Laughable,
the
Your
mask, and dolphin and whale.
Okay, alright.
Abuses her husband. And we need to
This is Q.
We need to stop her. Stop her now, Your Honor. I rest my case.
Okay. Let's hear what the defense has to say about this abusive Mrs. Q.
All right, Your Honor. Firstly, may we all note that you are knowledgeable and, in fact, a fan of the WWE.
Yes.
Not when it comes to abusing husbands.
So, quite knowledgeable, you. The fact that she was wearing a WWE spinner belt, notably held by John Cena, not current John Cena, but in fact early 2000s John Cena, when he was in fact a good guy, going to
Right.
cancer patients, telling them to never give up. A woman of this caliber wearing, as we could assume, a very highly thought of man to her, wearing his spinning belt, ever go out of his thoughts and acts by abusing her husband? I don't think so. I think she would follow in his guidelines and in his steps and do everything she could to uphold that spinner belt.
Okay.
Noting did
Unbelievable.
have Gene Simmons action figure.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Very cool.
Very
Very
cool.
indeed.
It's very
This is a cool
Now, you
chick.
will note
Oh
Gene
shit.
Simmons is a
Oh,
womanizer.
shit.
True.
Womanizer, I may say, who would never agree with a woman beating her husband.
True.
Never in a million years. May I also say,
Lies.
uphold her standard and show her image, being a very fine woman that would never abuse anybody, She learned a lot from the Rugrats. I knew that she was a fan of the
The
Rugrats.
Rugrats.
She abuses
She
him.
has watches from Burger
Rugrats
King.
watches from Burger King.
Irrelevant.
Pretty cool.
Now, both these things, and including what the prosecutor gave me as evidence, shows you she's a woman of high caliber. She would never hit her husband. Never at all. As a matter of fact, she was too busy to hit her husband. She was, in fact, using a vibrator with a clip rubber, all while watching a box set of King of Queens on
Oh,
Blu-ray.
dude.
Shit. Damn it.
This chick is awesome.
God damn it.
So I must say
Shit's awesome.
that she was too busy to beat her husband. She was too stimulated by looking at the Gene Simmons action
Understandable.
figures, spinning that goddamn spinner belt, beating off while watching King of Queens on Blu-ray. And now my last smoking gun that shatters this man theory of Mrs. Q abusing her husband was actually in the possession of said husband during the police report.
Oh, wow.
A loving note from his wife.
Oh.
Oh.
This
Now
changes
rest my case, Your
everything.
Honor.
I believe it's fake.
All right. Let's rest the defense.
Witness, goddammit.
You want a witness? You got Santa Claus.
Santa Claus, Your Honor. Fucking Santa Claus. The jolly old man that comes around once a year. The man that brings all goodness and tidy to all those who are good. And yet, this one, he does not bring such. He doesn't. He only brings it to the good ones, Your Honor.
Okay.
And this person over here, across from me, this Q abuse of husband, is not good. Is not good at all. And Santa Claus can prove that.
No.
Santa
No.
Claus knows what is good. You must agree, Your Honor. You must agree that this person over here is not good. They are bad.
Okay.
Santa Claus has stated multiple times that this person, he is driven right over the house. Right over, I say, right over the house. To avoid this person right here, Miss Q. I rest my case.
Bring my witness to the stand, Your Honor.
Well, I will say that was very emotive, and I enjoyed that. It did a lot for me. Okay. You want your witness?
Yes, sir. Now, before I begin questioning my witness, I would like to state that Santa Claus never mentioned the fact of why he skipped over the house.
No.
Matter of fact, he was very, very avoidance of why he skipped over the house.
He did state
And it is my
why.
strong belief
He did state
he
why.
doesn't like vibrators. He considers a bad girl for pleasuring herself when she should leave that to her husband.
Your Honor.
Now, shut that man up. Thank you, Your Honor. Now, I have Miss Q's, excuse me, Miss Q's intern here.
Okay.
You know, with this, as you can see, he's very stressed out.
Yes.
Very stressed out. At the time of said abuse, he can attest Miss Q using that vibrator to pleasure herself while watching the DVD Blu-ray set of King of Queens. And you want to know why he can attest to that?
Why?
Because Miss makes him watch.
Oh, wow.
What?
It's
Little
a
cookie
consensual
boy he
thing.
is. Makes him watch. So he knows every part that business is pleasure, sir. I rest my case.
All right. He can go. He's had a rough day, I guess.
May I say something, Your Honor?
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you for this. So, Santa Claus was telling the truth, and he did state why he skipped that house.
No, he
He
didn't,
did.
Your Honor. He just
He
kept
did.
saying she was bad.
Do you remember, Your Honor? He only does that to bad people. He only
We all know Santa
visits
Claus is
good
not a fan of
people's
the
houses,
masturbatory
good
acts
people,
of using a
good
vibrator,
people.
sir.
Good people. Good people.
Right. I mean,
So
the
Santa
vibrator
Claus was
thing.
not lying when he said he skipped that house for good reason.
Not for beating her
Thank
husband,
you,
for
Your
beating
Honor.
off.
Okay, and you have anything else to say about Santa accusing you being
he
bad?
still had not said that Santa skipped the house because she was beating her husband. So it is
True.
only to presume Santa Claus is in fact not a fan of the masturbatory act of using a vibrator with a clit
Your
rubber.
Honor.
And may I remind you that Santa Claus is already gone?
True.
Your Honor.
What?
What makes someone a bad person?
That's for Santa.
Santa has already stated. Because she was beating on her husband.
Never stated that, Your Honor.
He did.
Didn't.
It's in my notes. It's in my notes, Your Honor.
Okay.
It's there, Your Honor.
Yeah, I mean, you
It's
know,
pretty
witness
plain.
testimony is not evidence,
defense
but
is
we'll
twisting
take it into
words.
account.
Your Honor.
All right, let's take a look at the cards. I think we've heard enough here. So Mrs. Q abusing her husband. Dolphin and whale out.
Dolphin and whale?
You know, I'll take out the watches while they are cool. I think
Just to note her outstanding personality.
I think the spinner belt here in the year
Really?
2025 can only be endorsing bad John Cena and could be evidence of being a bad person.
He does not hold the spinner belt in 2025.
Agreed, Your Honor. Agreed. That must.
I don't know.
The spinner belt was
It's
exclusively
proven,
for
Your
good
Honor.
John
It's
Cena.
proven guilty.
I think the vibrator pretty much eliminates Santa's testimony.
You sure about that?
I'm pretty
And
sure
mind
about
you, Your Honor, I
that.
have a question.
What is your
Husband, the
question?
King of Queens, has never beat his wife, has he?
Not that I know of.
Known mall cop.
It's a show. It's a show, damn it. We're talking about real life here. Life-threatening situations where Q is hurting a husband.
Bullshit.
I rest my case.
I think how do you argue with the loving note from your wife in this case? Well,
Your Honor, it never existed.
it's right here.
It's
I mean, it
evidence,
does
sir.
say it does nothing for you, but I think that's more in
It does
Hard
nothing. It does
evidence.
nothing, Your Honor. Isn't that a shock?
The cigar, the mask, the
You're busting my
bong.
balls, Your Honor.
This is a tight one, Mrs. Q. I gotta say.
It's not. It's not though. It's not though, Your Honor. It's not. You know what's right. What's right to do. You are a man
My
of
story was
justice,
better, Your
aren't
Honor.
you not?
Well formed.
Justice.
I think Mrs. Q is not guilty.
Oh, come
Amen.
on.
Hallelujah.
That was good. That was really good.
The note from the husband.
The
I
intern
mean,
really pulled it in at the end.
Dude, I had Santa Claus.
yeah, but that
Never
fell
stated
apart
why
with
he
the
skipped her in the
vibrator.
house, Cody. Just kept saying she was bad.
Frank sufficiently convinced me that Santa hates masturbating.
Oh my god. Unbelievable. Okay, sorry. Defense ready.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I will give both the prosecution and the defendant time to look over their notes and evidence.
Thank you.
When
Your
they
Honor.
are ready, may they raise their hands.
Let's see what we got here. Nice. It's nice. Couple good ones. God damn it. I keep getting the same ones.
What?
We
I
got
spell iPhone.
4 new ones.
Because it's like vinyl, it's not like a roof.
It's not like a
iPhone.
roof.
You might have a metal roof.
I like metal roof. Sounds good. In the rain. In the rain. Zach, don't put my fucking face on this, okay, please? don't think
Automatic
he can-
guilty.
There we go.
Yeah,
it took
right?
forever
That's what
to
it is,
fucking
though. That's what it is.
load that.
Yeah, I don't think he can
Bombing
talk
the
to us right
Eiffel
now, but I'm sure he
Tower.
can hear us.
All right,
After this
boys.
one, I gotta let the dog out.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Oh my
Got
god!
Mr. Galyush, who
Caliush
bombed the Eiffel Tower.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
All right, gentlemen,
Better
take
tag
time
him.
to look over your evidence. We are about to start this
Thank you, Your
case.
Honor.
Okay.
I'm good whenever, Your Honor. This is gonna be light. Oh shit. You know, off topic. I hopefully in the future of this game you can choose your fucking witnesses.
Yeah.
Because I got fucking Santa Claus again. Like what the fuck?
Well, who's to say that if you pick a witness that you can't choose your witness?
Wait, what?
You can play the witness.
Oh well, yeah, but you have to play the witness. We need another
Yeah, right now
player.
we're in small claims court. You know, this is like Judge Judy.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Mr. Vezos, are you ready?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, ladies and gentlemen of the
Deluge.
court, we are ready to proceed. May the prosecution present its case of Zachary Kaliush bombing the Eiffel Tower.
All right, Your Honor. It's a pretty simple timeline, pretty easy narrative. There's not a lot of discrepancy here. We have a meatball sub found on the accused, purchased in Paris, France. A mecca of cuisine, who would have a hell of a meatball sub. Not only that,
Eaten there before. Hell of a meatball.
not only that, you see, this was a whole European trip of heists and criminality for this man, and in all the confusion with the death, Zacdown stole the Pope's hat.
My
He had it on him. Further evidence that he was at least in Italy. After that,
What?
he got a little homesick, and he made himself a big bowl of Bush's baked beans to get some American flavor in his mouth. Which makes sense when you're in Paris that long.
Never
Then,
found Bush's baked beans in Paris.
no, he brought it with him. That's because he had this all planned out. And with that, Your Honor, I'm having a heart attack.
Jesus Christ!
Look at him go.
This man, a medical practitioner now.
Oh,
The card.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
Of 'em.
Okay. I would like to present my last piece of evidence, Your Honor.
Please do, sir. Please do.
I'll finish with something that we all know could lead someone to bombing one of the great wonders of the world. A big bottle of Captain Morgan tattoo showing its face in yet another case.
May I state that I have often thought of bombing the Eiffel Tower while being under the influence of Captain Morgan tattoo.
As we all have, Your Honor. You're going to tell the judge his opinion is irrelevant?
Hey, sir, do that again, I'll hit you with my hammer.
Okay.
All righty, thank you, prosecution. And now I'm moving to the defense on the case of Zachary Kalyush bombing the Eiffel Tower.
Easy, Your Honor.
luck.
These accusations are irrelevant. They're in fact ignorant. Kalyush never attempted or did bomb the Eiffel Tower. In fact, it's still up as we speak. It's still there. He was, in fact, in Paris, but he was trying to, he was trying to get a gal on a PCP. Now, who wouldn't try to do
Interesting.
PCP
That'll
in
lead one to
Paris?
bombing things.
Who wouldn't want to? And it does not lead to violence. It's just a nice high. Look, Your Honor. While he was there, he wanted some American food, sure. But all he wanted was something good for a Thanksgiving meal. The perfect Thanksgiving meal.
Oh, God.
A turkey pizza.
My God, the perfect Thanksgiving meal.
But perfect. I must say, he indulged in something like that. What he would like, though, what he tried to have in Paris, even though he didn't get, but he did not bomb the Eiffel Tower for any of these spoken reasons. No, it's therapy speak. I feel that this statement, these accusations, are irrelevant to Mr. Kalyush.
Are you saying he only told his therapist that he wanted to bomb the Eiffel Tower?
It's one of the game cards.
I understand that, jackass. I'm asking you a question.
I feel that this attorney doesn't know what he's doing.
You really gave me a fucked up one. That's pretty good, though. This is a good one. Oh, what was that, Your Honor?
I
You're floundering.
asked, did you state that he talked to his therapist about bombing the Eiffel Tower?
Of course not. I did not say that. I said he talked to his therapist in general. Who hasn't? Some people need to talk to therapy. They work things out in their life to become a better person. But these accusations regarding the bombing of the Eiffel Tower are just ridiculous.
Present the rest of your case. I'm growing tired of your ignorance,
Yeah,
sir.
I know. None of these are just, these are terrible.
Because you don't have the evidence.
You can't
Are
even
you
make
telling
something.
me
You're a
you have no
liar.
Evidence, sir.
Can't even make something up with these. Oh my god, this is terrible. I'm sorry, boys. Okay, well, Your Honor, after trying to get a gallon of PCP, and then all he wanted was a turkey pizza. Yes, he talked to his therapist. All right, he was a troubled guy, but he would never bomb the Eiffel Tower. Again, I'll reiterate, it's still there. It's still there. What isn't there is a missing hand. Okay. Okay. It won't let me.
You gotta turn his light on.
Oh yeah, bonk.
Oh,
him,
he
that's
took me
right.
off. Yeah. Okay. The missing hand. I'll have to address it.
What does this missing hand have to do with anything?
You're saying
about
Zach
him
Aliush is
bombing
missing
the
a
Eiffel
hand?
Tower?
He is. You need both hands to place a bomb on the Eiffel Tower. You have
Are you
to
telling me
climb
we
the
have this
Eiffel
man
Tower.
cuffed to a fake hand?
He has a fake hand. So what of it?
Oh my god.
My God, we should have cuffed his legs.
Why did no one tell me this?
My God. And you know, this genuine guy is so polite, so nice. He would even make a call to Cody's mom to check up on her and say hi. He's very friendly to all the moms. He's a family guy. A family guy wouldn't try to bomb the Eiffel Tower, Your Honor. I rest my case.
Huh. Huh. Do we know what said Mr. Caliush and around what time this phone call was made?
No, he doesn't, Your
The
Honor.
phone call would always be around the same time. That's after dinner, between 6 and 8 p.m.
France time?
Central Time.
Mr. Prosecutor, do we know what time the bombing of the Eiffel Tower took place?
Yes. It took place at 9 o'clock Central Time, which is roughly 2 a.m. France time.
That's
The perfect
interesting.
time for bombing the Eiffel Tower.
My witness says something different, Your Honor.
Oh, really?
Shall we bring witnesses into this?
I'd love to see this supposed witness to the bombing of the Eiffel Tower.
Sorry, gentlemen, somebody's screaming outside of my household.
Oh, it's the crackheads.
That's why we need a bailiff.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, I'm sorry, gentlemen. We will proceed with the court. All right, let's see.
That was good.
Why is this doing this? It's not letting me scroll.
Yeah, you're still on Zach. Zach's got to
You
push his
can't.
bell.
No. You gotta hit my
Yeah, you
thing.
Alrighty.
Yeah, hit his thing.
Bringing the first witness. We'll start the defense. Santa Claus.
Santa Claus again.
Santa Claus. He's been
Of
here
course.
multiple times, and every single time he's
The
been here,
go-to
he's been
insider.
truthful. Excuse
Not
me,
to
Your
be
Honor.
trusted.
Thank
Let the
you,
witness
Your
speak, please.
Honor. Appreciate it. This, again, is Santa Claus. The honest one of the world, the one that sees it all. He sees Paris. He sees the Eiffel Tower. In fact, he knows about the Eiffel Tower. He was just there before the court. And you know what's still standing, Your Honor? The Eiffel Tower. It's still there. There was no bombing. These accusations are irrelevant, a lie, and downright pathetic. Santa Claus knows all, sees all, and he has said his words that Zach did not attempt bombing the Eiffel Tower. Thank you, Your Honor.
Interesting. Interesting. Prosecution, bring your witness ahead, please.
Yes, I would like my witness. Now, Your Honor, we all love Santa Claus. He's a great little character. We see him all the time here in the court, sticking up for Mr. Cody over there and making his lies. But this man is Pierre Lepew. He's a homeless man from Paris. He lives there. There is a reason he's homeless. There's plenty of homeless in the Paris. They love it. It's a mecca. Yeah, that's right. Shut the fuck up. See, this homeless man from Paris saw the whole thing because he sleeps under the Eiffel Tower. That's his little spot. He has one of those tube drum sets that people come around. They drop him $1 maybe. And he lives right near the Eiffel Tower. And he saw firsthand Zach Caliush go up the stairs, put the bomb on, and light it off. Yeah, the tower didn't fall. Of course it's still there. It's a world wonder. But the act happened. And no matter what Santa Claus says, as he may or may not have been in Paris that day, Pierre Lepew has nowhere else to go. He's fucking homeless. He knows nothing except what goes on at the Eiffel Tower. I rest my case.
Now, gentlemen, if you will hold on for a second, I'm going to Google around what time Santa Claus will be arriving in Paris.
Okay.
Let's see. My God.
Your Honor, I'd like to make another point.
My God. What is your point, sir? Because as of right now, Santa Claus would arrive in Paris at 10 o'clock p.m.
Ooh.
time.
Smoking gun.
Now, sir.
Your Honor, I assume you're speaking of...
I said shut up!
That's right.
Now, this does in fact mean that Santa Claus would be in, let's say, 4 hours early before this bombing took place. Now, with that being said, you may
Correct,
speak,
Your Honor.
sir.
Thank you, Your Honor. That actually proves everything, Your Honor. Do you not see?
Don't see. He's 4 hours early. What are you talking about?
No, 10, Your Honor. After fact.
The
The
fact is
accused-
2 a.m., sir.
The next day.
As we heard,
The next day.
Yes.
as we heard from Mr. Pierre Lepew,
The
bombing
next day,
happened
Your
around
Honor.
2 o'clock a.m.
And this was before this whole accusation, to which it never existed.
Sir, I don't know what world you're living in. 10 p.m. comes before 2 o'clock a.m.
Correct.
The accusation was at 9.
The accusation was at 2 a.m., sir. Where have you been?
You changed it, didn't you?
No, you changed it. You gave the number, and I told you the 2 a.m. in Paris.
And yet, my statement stands that Santa Claus, before this court case, was there to see what's true. The honest man that was before you should bring him back up. He states
Should
the
I?
truth. You should bring him back up. I would like it. Santa Claus. That man right there. He stated that this man right here never tried to bomb the Eiffel Tower. I rest my case. Nothing more
I'm
than
having
needs
a
to be
hard
said.
time believing this when he can't even get his time straight.
He's a liar.
Once again, Your Honor.
Why
I
would
say
Santa be
before-
hanging out for 4 hours in Paris?
You see Santa Claus and go wherever he wants, whenever he wants, and he did right before the court. He
We
proved that the
Googled
Eiffel
it.
Tower is still there. In fact, why don't you do this? Google the Eiffel Tower right now, live.
It's
The
there.
Eiffel
I will
Tower
do no
is still
such
there.
thing.
It is.
We all know it's
Gentlemen,
there.
It's there. It's
Excuse
there.
me, gentlemen. I'm trying to go over hard facts. I would politely ask you to keep your fucking sock mouth shut.
Yes, sir.
I said shut! Okay. So, meatball sub in Paris. How could it be that he got this meatball sub from Italy when he was stealing the Pope's hat? I don't know. All hearsay. Well,
He did have those on him.
Pope hat
Pope hat's a
enough.
crime.
creates a bad look.
Pope has a crime.
Stealing the Pope's hat is a crime, sir.
Yeah.
Zelda. Hold on.
Now, the fact that he wanted a big bowl of Bush's baked beans. No, we all want Bush's baked beans from now and then. I don't think that has anything to do with this case, so I'm scratching that. Cuda did have a heart attack mid-case. That again has nothing to do with this case. I'm striking it.
Your Honor,
Oh.
I had a heart attack.
Captain Morgan
Oh.
is a hellish substance. Hellish.
Hellish.
About bombing it. Not many times on the Captain Morgan tattoo.
Dude, I fucking hate that shit.
Therapy speak. No idea
Zelda,
what the fuck
hold
you
on.
took.
Hold on, baby.
Turkey pizza, while delicious, has nothing to do with this case. I'm striking it. Well, interesting enough, you have a gallon of PCP and a missing hand.
Hmm.
I want to ask how he called Cody's mom while missing said hand.
Good
Your
question.
Honor, he has another hand. A hand that works. There's a lot you can do with one hand.
As a man with short thumbs, it's very hard for me to use my phone with only one hand.
Your Honor, do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Yes, I heard you. I heard you.
Okay.
This is a
Just
very
didn't believe
tight
it
case.
because it was stupid.
Now, the fact that the tower is still standing does not deter from the fact that he tried to bomb it.
Exactly.
Tried to bomb it and possibly failed because he was high on PCP, only having one hand.
High on PCP.
Now, this leads me to one piece of evidence. In fact, Mr. Caliush called Cody's mom around 9 o'clock after dinner.
Yes.
After dinner.
Santa Claus arrived at Paris around 10 o'clock
Yes.
after said phone call.
Yep.
But as we heard from one of our star witnesses, bombing attempt took place at 2 a.m.
Attempt.
Yes.
Which is not leaving me very much room for you to use these alibis in this court.
Nope.
Nope.
As I'm looking at this man staring at me
Staring at me.
from that there monitor right there with his green hand, one being fake, one being real, I think I have come to a conclusion. This goddamn thing would let me scroll.
You're
This
going
man
down.
is guilty of bombing
Yeah.
No,
fucking
Deliush, I'm
Eiffel
sorry.
He
Tower.
did
I'm
it.
sorry, bro. I tried. I'm so fired. All right, I need 5 minutes. I gotta let the dog out.
Okay.
You know what? We're gonna switch it up. I'm gonna be the judge again. Let Cody come up with the prosecution this time.
Yeah.
I'll be right back grabbing another pod.
Guilty as sock.
Oh Lord. All right. Who came in handy in that last case?
Which one?
The bombing of the Eiffel Tower. Uh,
Got different hats.
All right.
All right.
We doing this again, or we going to play another game? What you thinking?
We're doing this. You're prosecutor.
All right. Let me get my dog's food together.
Yeah.
A witness said this is not like her. Another witness said that she's a good girl. Like, I really think she is. Okay, so let's stop her. Let's stop her now. Go on up to the victim has a good eye, right? I think we can end this thing peacefully. We will table. You may not have the same interest. No, I mean to save her life. Things get thrown out there. We send her medicine for her kid. Without giving her a chance.
All right. Here we go.
All
Boom,
right.
boom. Ski, ski.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I'm gonna turn them off.
All right. All right. Welcome to the courtroom.
Oh yeah.
Your Honor, what I have for you here today will shock you.
Jacking in public.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Mitch
we're in
accused of
space.
jacking it in public.
The most indecent thing you can do, Your Honor. I plead
May
this
the court
case. Let's.
proceed. May I say, Mr. Vezos, I'm very fond of your jacket today.
Thank
Fire
you.
suits you.
Got a new look. I'm ready to bring the heat.
Wow.
Alrighty. Prosecution. State your evidence.
Thank you, Your Honor. Again, we have here Mitch. Mitch. A menace to society, this Mitch. He was jacking it in public. It's an
Allegedly.
interesting thing, this Mitch. He was trying. Bubs, what is that? How do you do that? These fucking cars. I got new ones. Anyway, I apologize, Your Honor. I take this case very seriously, you see. This Mitch has been jacking it off in public. The indecency, the audacity to do so. It is disgraceful. This man thinks, I don't know why, he thinks he could even fight an invincible bear. This goes to
Okay.
show what kind of person we're dealing with here. It really does. You might think he's a piggy boy, pig boy fuck. Disgraceful.
Jesus Christ.
Disgraceful.
I hate Piggy Boy.
This
Pig Boy
man
fucks.
here, this Mitch, is nothing but dolphin and whale. Would you say? Oh, Riri. That's correct. That's correct. He is a fan of Rick from the Pawn Stars. But that doesn't help his case whatsoever because Rick from Pawn Stars does not allow things like this, jacking it in public. He doesn't like it at all. Well, what else he has is Bub Bubs.
May I remind you, you are trying to prosecute him.
I really don't have anything in these cards. These are the best cards. These are literally the best cards. Do you want to hear the other ones? One's a bong, the Rugrats.
I don't want to hear any more than what you are presenting
Guitar Hero
to this
controller.
goddamn case, sir. Now, what does this last piece of evidence have to do with anything? Bubs.
It has a lot. It's Bub Bubs, Your Honor. Make the bounce.
No, irrelevant.
And that's
Does this
exactly
person
what he
truly like
uses
to
in
be
public, Your Honor. He uses the Bub
bounce?
Bubs. He makes them bounce. I shouldn't have to say what exactly, but he makes them
Interesting.
bounce. This Mitch, once
Interesting.
again, has been accused of jacking it in public and should be detained, put in jail, in a cell block for his actions. Thank you, Your Honor.
Interesting. All right, Vince. Take the stand.
Your Honor, this is ridiculous. One look at Mitch and you can tell that he is clearly not jerking it in public. In fact, my client Mitch takes the utmost care in exactly how he jerks it, and he would never do so in public. I would like to point to a box full of porn magazines found at the scene. Something that
At the scene, you say?
at the
At the
scene,
scene.
exactly. He keeps it on him, and I'm telling you
Bring in
that
the quote.
straight up. Not only that,
Down.
he's the proud owner of a Shadowheart body pillow. Two things that he uses often, but never in public. He brings them with him everywhere he goes, and this has never come up before. In fact, I have a witness that can attest to that. Not
get
only
to the
do I have the witness, I have a crow with a bow. Isn't that
That's a bird,
isn't
I
that
might say.
interesting? It's a crow wearing a bow. Bow tie, neckwear, and not only that, this guy has bionicles. That should tell you a little something about his character. And unfortunately, once again, I'm having a heart attack.
Good lord, man.
Unfortunately.
Settle down.
Ugh. And with that, I rest my case.
Well, gentlemen, this evidence has obviously gotten me nowhere. Nowhere.
You sure about that?
The last
Bring
thing
the
I can
witness.
say,
The witness will protect us.
we must bring in witnesses. Prosecution, let your witness stand.
I have a detective here, Your Honor.
My
A
God.
detective. A detective.
Amateur detective,
that
Your
knows
Honor.
for a fact that has been there, that has done their diligence, their duty to find out if this is true. And in fact, it is. This witness here knows for a fact from all these years of experience with the detective agency that this person, Mitch, right here before us, right here, damn it, right here, right in front of me, right there, has in fact jacked it in public. There are other witnesses, Your Honor, there are, but this is what I had. This is all I need. This detective right here. It's all I
Now,
need.
you say years of detective service when it clearly states that this man is an amateur.
Yeah,
It
strange.
takes years to become more than an amateur. More years. than
Exactly.
count. Your Honor.
This witness doesn't know what they're
And yet
talking
this
about.
person right here, this detective. Sorry. This detective right here is still considered a detective. Thank you, Your
Sir,
Honor.
were you just flipping me off?
No.
He was, Your Honor. He was. I saw it.
Take away this witness. Man,
All right, let's bring out a reliable witness, someone we know and love here at the court. The intern, Mrs. Q's intern. That's right. He made her break the case last time, and he's gonna do it again because much like his time spent watching Mrs. Q, go down on herself watching the King of Queens, he's also been in presence of Mitch here as he's been doing the deed in his privacy of his home. You see, this intern, it's kind of his specialty. That's kind of what he's known for in the biz. You can get an intern that brings you coffee or, finds people for your jobs. Nope. His whole thing is he watches you masturbate and he gives you tips and he knows a lot about it. And he would do a consultation for anyone in the courtroom right now. Just putting it out there. So,
I'm gonna write that down in my notes.
So this is a highly reliable source, and he's telling you, Mitch, he's not a public jacker. He's got plenty of fetishes. Public jacking, not one of them. I rest my case. You dumb bitch.
Good Lord, this is a tough case here. Tough case indeed. He can fight an invincible bear. It's quite ludicrous.
True.
The pig boy, pig fucker. Rick from Pawn Stars really has nothing to do with this equation. I'm getting rid of him.
Sick of seeing him.
This makes no goddamn sense.
Oh,
You're telling me this
Riri.
man is in fact a dolphin and whale, which would proceed to let me know that his fins are too short to jack it.
True. Whales and dolphins both are not able to jack it. You'd know that if you were a good lawyer.
We'll strike that. Now, a box full of porn and a shadow heart pillow being at the crime scene does
Yes.
not necessarily help this man.
Yes, that's why we got out in
And-
front of it right away.
Right away.
Bionicles might lead me to believe that he is begging for a woman's touch.
Absolutely, Your Honor.
I'm drugging you having a heart attack yet again because, goddamn it, boy, you need to get that checked. Bro with the bow might have been there, brought nothing forward to this case.
This
Right.
man right here.
It took a lot to get a bow on that crow, Your Honor.
Now, goddamn it, it's tough, very tough indeed. No,
Your Honor, the evidence stacks up against him. He's guilty.
It does not stack up. We're
It's
3-3. It's a total toss-up,
At
if
the crime
anything,
scene,
but I
you
have
the
proved much
porn,
better evidence.
The pillow.
now,
My opponent-
And the
I'm
bionicles,
leaving
Your
this
Honor.
down. I'm leaving this down to the witnesses.
Oh my
Very
god.
well.
You have an amateur detective,
Amateur.
But a detective at that.
and we have Mrs. Q's intern.
Yes.
Which
Reliable.
leads me to believe that he was with Mrs. Q at the time.
He has many
Possibly.
interning jobs.
Usually interns are only interned to one position, sir.
No, he's quite a skilled intern, Your Honor.
A detective is better.
I
Yeah,
don't
sure.
know, man. He could have been walking down the street with Mrs. Q as he saw this man beaten off in public.
And yet, where's Mrs. Q? Why didn't you bring her? No, it doesn't add up.
Oh man, this is a tough one.
No, we have a detective that did.
We have an
their
amateur
due
detective.
diligence.
We have some chick
know
from
what?
Reddit that thought this
I
case
think
was
this is
interesting
coming
and
down
has
to
a
man named
podcast.
Mitch.
You gotta start somewhere.
Mitch is an
There
honorable
appears to
man.
be An amateur.
I've never met a Mitch that I kind of liked, so
You'll
and
like
I've
this
never
one,
met
Your
him at
Honor.
all.
You never met a
Don't
Mitch.
like this one.
This is the
They're
first
all
one, and
bad.
he's got a lot to offer.
They're all
This
bad.
man has not smiled once during this courtroom
He's
hearing. His nose is
terrified,
blown
Your
out.
Honor.
I
He
think
doesn't like it here.
he's been frowning me
No,
worse.
stop looking like that, Mitch.
Guilty.
If he will
Fix your
ever
face.
be able to jack it in public
Do
again,
something.
is only good. enough. So in that case, I'm gonna have to say this man is
Guilty.
beaten off in public.
Damn
He
it.
beaten it off. He beaten it off.
And it came down to him making his bububs bounce.
Bububs.
It's really just a crazy thing to do.
Jesus. Where does Frank keep going?
Ugh. Let's see, how much time do I have? Got a little bit of time.
We could repo.
I'd be down for that. Here, I'm gonna put the Discord back on.
Okay. Yo, let's switch to repo. Ding, ding, ding. Get knocked out by the judge 20 times.
I don't think he's play. Hey, Frank, you're still muted, by the way. Oh shit, I don't know if you can hear us.
What are we
You can
doing?
hear us. We're
Oh,
playing
okay, there.
repo.
We're repo. Yeah, repo.
Repo?
Yep.
Repo.
Oh fuck! All right, before we get into this one, let me bring up that. Get that. Okay.
Gotta
Take a piss.
update repo. Give me a
Gotta
second.
pee.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
All right. It's updated.
All right. We have a save game at level 6.
Oh, we have a paused game.
Yep.
My God.
Do 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 do. And then we gotta mute ourselves. Repo. Need a little repo. What the fuck, dude?
What the fuck, Buddha?
Dude.
Buddha, Justa. Buddha, Buddha. You getter. Boy. Duh. You witter. FDR. User. Hey. Boy. Shoot. Shoot.
All right.
Shoot.
All right.
You yow yow yo. You yow yow. You yow yow. Oi oi yo. Not oi oi oi. Oi oi yo. DJ. Oi oi yo. Oi yo. Oi yow yo.
The fuck is he?
Not that hit get. DJ off. With the trash can. Hit get. DJ off. With the trash can.
Black would be really unfortunate trying to find the heads.
Yeah, right.
You will what Rick. Yo 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 yo. Yo yo yo. Boy yo yo. K-U. Soy. Soy. Sauce.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
That's good. Yeah.
While we're waiting for Cody.
W.
Shit, my bad, boys. My bad.
There he is.
Oh, fuck. It was a piss, then it was a shit. Ah, I'm good.
Huh?
All right. We're at level 6.
Oh shit, we
Good
had
Lord.
Dave?
Yep.
Oh fuck. Hell yeah, dude. Fucking start this off good. Alright, let's see what the fuck we have. Got health, 3 stamina. Damn.
I got 1 health, 1 stamina, 1
I
launch,
have
and 1 strength.
Nice, nice.
1 health, 2 stamina, 1 strength, 1 range.
You gotta mute yourself. But is this the one we had the weapons already?
I don't think so.
Oh shit. And there's none here. Fuck. Everybody got full health?
Yeah.
Cool, cool, cool. Let's do some upgrade. Definitely this shit. Damn, they only had 1? That's fucking annoying. What's your health at, boyos?
120.
Frank?
120.
Yep. Yeah, 120? Cool, cool, cool. So we're gonna slowly get some, fuck it. We'll get 1. Boom. And we're gonna get a strength. Um, 7, 6. Do the speed. Upgrade. Speed upgrade. 16, perfect. Perfect. Fuck yeah. Six. Alright. See what we got right. Alright.
Taking a shit.
So all I want is this one. Y'all can do whatever you want for the other shit. Oh, we do have the weapons. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Alright, leave the rest for Frank. Hell yeah. Alright, here we go.
Why'd you guy look so
Oh yeah.
Repo?
Let's
Here
do
for
it.
your stuff.
Hell yeah, brother.
We got a brain.
God, hell yeah. Bring it right there. Right in there. Fuck yeah.
Big baby head.
Oh shit, that's a good one. Let me get this cart over to ya. Pop it in.
Oh,
Whoa!
Oh
what the
god.
fuck?
Why you keep doing that? Stop. Alright. Pop that bitch back over here. Okay. Unload everything else. Cool. What do we got in here? Oh, I see. Okay, I'm bringing the cart. And put it right here at the edge of the stars.
Yoinker.
Oh, I got this egg. Oh shit. There we go.
Get that other thing over here? Yeah. There's music.
Plenty.
Drop this shit off.
Yoinker.
Fucking yoinker. Ba-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh my god!
Damn. No! Don't yoink me. What the fuck? Why was that not hurting him? Well, that's all my ammo. Shit. Just left this in the cart. It's pretty bullshit. Damn.
Got a baby head over here. I can't pick it up though. And my cart's full.
Alright.
I'm gonna try to go back and drop this all off. Frank there?
Yeah, he's at the point.
Fucking run for my life. I forgot how you. Whoa! Wow! Come on, Frank. Get your health. Let's go.
Goddamn clown.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good. He almost got me too. That bugger.
He was coming for Frank.
Yeah. We gotta go
Almost got away
straight.
for him too. Wasn't for those rotten kids and that dastardly dog. There's stairs. Did anybody check upstairs over here?
I'm looking.
Yeah, there's probably a couple things. Let me get the cart. What the fuck?
Yeah, sons of bitches.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Get the hell out of here.
Alright. There's stuff to the left, but I'm gonna find the extraction point.
Yeah, Frank was getting stuff over here.
Yeah, put it down.
Oh, fuck. Man,
Reaper. Reaper.
oh, are you fucking serious, dude? Can't use my gun like this because he drops it when I throw up.
Run!
Coming for someone. Me. Fuck.
Shit. Shit.
Oh, shit. It's all my ammo. Okay.
Hey, yo.
Hey.
Fuck, man. It's over to the right, the Reaper.
Fuck, we need more shit.
Oh, run! It's the clown. I think he walked by, but... Shit. Where is he? Okay, I think he did walk by. I don't know where he went. Bomb boys to the right. Crap.
Get the cart.
Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go?
Oh, there's the clown right over there.
I see him.
It's okay. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay.
Nothing up here. Fuck,
There's
man.
some big
Fuck.
stuff over where I just was.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it on the...
Okay, yeah, sure enough.
cart. Hey, hell yeah, bro. Let's get the cup first.
Okay.
Cup should be worth quite a bit. I'm just swinging it around. I cannot see. Can I go straight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep going.
Is that it? Hey,
Yep.
nice. You better be careful. Woo! Alright, we won't have room for that. You have strength, right? Do you think you can grab it?
Yeah, I have 2 strength.
I mean, we have enough here, but if you want to try, I'm
Yeah.
gonna try dash for this.
Ah, fuckers. Get away from that. That's alright.
Sorry,
Pull it
buddy.
out.
I can't.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I would have died. Sorry. I heard the bombs and I was like, oh shit. I didn't want to take the risk because we're so close.
You
Alright,
ruined us.
fucking. No, we didn't. No, I didn't. Oh shit! Dude.
Jesus.
Fuck yeah,
That
bro.
was fucking insane.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Well, I ain't got no health. Uh, okay.
Bastard.
All right. I got one more in me, boys. I'm sorry.
Alright.
I need the hill. And then a little one. I'm good.
Damn.
Oh yeah, my gun. Hell yeah. Charge this bitch up.
It's empty.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. McJanick.
Oh no.
Christ.
Hmm. There's just one door here. And up there, right up. Oh shit, boys! Look at this. Over here, over here, behind you. A fragile box. I gotta close the door the other way. Gotta close the door the other way. All right.
How are you looking angry, Zach?
With the numbers. Like 4, 5, 6.
Nice, nice, nice.
Do we want to put the card in with it?
No, no, I got it. I got the cart. I got the cart. Yeah, if you were to set it down, I could push it in.
Oh god, it's in.
There we go. Yeah, boy. Nice, boys. All right, I'm gonna find the extraction.
Let's see. It should be over here. This one has a pit over here.
Just a heads up.
Buzzsaw.
Nice. Still good.
Jesus.
Fucking hell. Watch the pit. All right, on to the next. Oh, fucking hate this one. God damn it. Oh.
Oh, hold up.
All right.
Gnomes. Careful, Zach, there's a head over there. And
Shit.
gnomes. Got him. Oh, more gnomes. Fucking bitch. Get him. So close. Fuck. Where's he at? Where's that fucker at? Damn, fucking nothing up here? Jesus. Is he still over here? Oh, I think he's stuck downstairs. Because I swear I saw the head go down there, dude. I'll take the risk.
Nice. Did you grab her ball? It's down there. I couldn't get it. No worries. Hey, Zach, we got enough.
All right. I don't see the head.
Zach, you good?
Yeah.
All right. We got enough.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna look for the next. Good job. Shit, where is it at?
Oh, there's a computer down there.
There should be a
Be
monster
a,
orb. Ew.
be a whole thing.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Where's his head? Where's his head?
It's
Oh,
over.
hide.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, fucking cart. Yeah, get out of here, bitch.
Nice. Nice.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
No.
fuck. Oh, you hit me. Oh, God, no.
I did?
Ah.
God damn it.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, there's fuck. Oh, fuck. How am I supposed
Oh,
to grab
man.
that, dude? Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me.
Yeah, trying to push that cart, I couldn't see where I was walking.
Yeah.
Man. Got no fucking ammo. Shit. Okay. Got this. Got this. Got this. Where do I gotta go? Backwards. Okay. Okay, I got this. I got this. I got this. Okay. Not terrible. Not terrible. Alright, alright. I don't have any strength. Can't pick up that computer.
600.
Fuck. Fuck, man.
Oh, shit.
Poor Cody, and all sad.
Shit. Alright, where besides the computer? Fuck. I don't see anything on the map. Oh, fuck. Ah, them bitches. I don't
Jesus
remember.
Christ.
Hey, boys. Oh, shit. Wait, you can destroy the car? Well, that's new.
Oh, God, the head.
Car.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
Oh, there goes the cart. Fuck. I wonder if I can kill him.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Just
God damn it.
slid right off.
Oh, fuck, man. Dude, I swear I didn't think I hit you because it didn't do any damage to the orb. Fuck. Damn, that fucking sucks, bro.
Bitch. No! No! Oh my god. Oh god. All right. We'll call the stream there. Some court proceedings and some repo. Good way to do it.
Fucking
Hell
A,
yeah.
dude.
So thanks for tuning into Friday Night Zacdown. Peace out. See you next week on Friday.